Alright guys, before we get started in today's video, I do want to let you know, got a couple things going on. I got some new shirts for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Proceeds of those sales will go toward breast cancer awareness, so check those out, get those. They're going to do a pre-order, and then I'll have them coming to you in a week or two. Other than that, October 19th, Wes, what's going on October 19th? Tell me
race.
What race?
All out race, right?
All out race. LS Nasty 28-275 shootout. Can't go wrong.
Pretty much.
$3 grand on the line. You got 28s and it's a door car.
That's all.
You come out here and just show us how bad you are. All the locals are going to be here. Turbo John will be here. Shannon will be here. Randy Ellis will be here.
Bunch of fast
we'll
cars.
be here. Yeah, a bunch of fast cars will be here. That's what you're talking about, right? Us?
Yeah.
So be sure to check it out. Brazzel will be here. Forrest will be here. Hopefully we can get Devin out here. That'd be fun. That'd be pretty slick. So it's going to be a stout field. It's going to be a fun race, drama-free, having fun. That's what it's all about. But you can be out here in your G-body? No? Okay. Well, maybe next.
Unless Ben can get it ready in about 2 weeks.
All right. The next race he'll be out though. All right. We're back at everyone's favorite place. You're like a star of the channel after last week's videos with Meatloaf and all that. Everyone's like, we need more Jason in the videos, so I decided to bring you some more parts out to the shop. Working here on the Silverback ZO6. What's going on? Have you recovered from your exciting weekend with Meatloaf?
Man, that was a rough recovery between that and going out of town with my father-in-law. It was
you did Meatloaf Saturday night, right? And then Sunday you did NASCAR.
Yeah.
God, that must have been that was a good week. Back to work. What's today? Today's Thursday, so I'm a little set back on my days here because I got a couple built up. Working on the Silverback ZO6, and you got a turbo mounted.
Yeah, we got one. Just trying to check the placement on it and see if that's where I like it and everything's going to work out for it. So probably have the other one done up today as well. Maybe
kind of back there, low, but really, if you're not paying attention, you wouldn't even realize they're there.
No, unless you stand back, you couldn't really see them.
Or you're a midget.
Yeah.
All the midgets out here are going to know exactly what the setup of this car is.
Oh yeah.
So I'm good. I'll be able to know what it is from anywhere.
Definitely. But
is that kind of like the hardest part, is mounting the turbos, getting them where you want, and then you kind of build everything off there?
Yeah, once you get those set, it's not too bad. I mean, as long as you know where all your other parts are going for, see your steering's mounted. The only thing that we won't have is the radiator, but I mean, if need be, I can have a custom one made for it. So
okay. So for everyone at home doing turbo kits, what's your like one tip or advice for getting started? Where do you start? Where do you recommend that if my Uncle Rick is in his garage and he wants to build his turbo kit, what should he start off with?
He should just bring it to BQ.
Well, if he doesn't, if he's trying to do it by himself.
If he doesn't, he tries to do it by himself. One thing is finding turbo location. And once you get the turbo location, then kind of in your head, you've got to kind of build this thing so that you know that everything's in place. Like I've got the car sitting on the ground or sitting where it's going to be as far as the wheels go, because once you start running the exhaust and stuff, you got to make sure the steering can turn and it doesn't hit it and such. So
it's not like you just start throwing a bunch of parts at it. Now, do you build the car around the turbo kit or the turbo kit around the car?
I build the turbo kit around the car. I mean, just the car has to have certain things in certain places. So I try to make the turbos. I try to put them wherever the customer wants them. Most of the time it works out.
We're giving you a challenge on this one, though, aren't we? There's no room in this car.
I think I got it though. I've already built this one in my head. So
all right.
You see all of the.
Yeah, you got everything all laid out. You're running exhaust out the back. You're gonna mount the intercooler up here. I think it's going to be pretty sick.
Yeah, I think once I get the other turbo mounted, it should start going pretty quick then. So.
Well, that's badass. So you haven't been just sleeping around here. You actually finished the cage up, which absolutely looks killer. All right, hold on. I gotta reach down here and pull the little. Do you see some dude died in his Corvette because he couldn't get out, and he didn't know there was a popper there? But anyways, look at the cage. The fitment, absolutely insane.
Yeah, it's just as tight as we can get it.
Back here looks absolutely killer. Goes through the floor. You put the interior back in there. You got it all painted up. Absolutely sick. Still running stock seats.
Still running stock seats. You can still lean them back to an extent. Yeah, you can actually slide them up.
So we're still gonna have heated seats. You know, when we're in the lanes trying to negotiate a race, but like, hold on, let me turn my heated seat off.
Exactly. And we can let this one run. It's a street car.
Street car. You can't really even tell, especially with the windows up. You got no chance. Even with the door closed, window open, you can't see the cage. I mean, the cage is laid back. It's down here. I mean, you're... Look at that bend you put in there, too.
Yeah, we just put a small bend, just enough just to get it back tied back into the floor down there.
So it's not like in your riblet as you're riding down the road.
No.
That's like my pet peeve is like the door bars. If people do, you got to put a bend in there to get them out of the way. Yeah. How many cars do you do with a straight? Well, I guess a race car, well, the door bar will be straight.
If you don't have door panels, most of the time you can put a straight one. Like that one is getting a straight one, and it.
But you went to the contour of the handle and out. I mean,
like you can see here is you'll just try to keep this tight. I don't like them touching if I can help it. But it's within a finger, you know. So you could get in. You can sit. Let's see. It should be pretty easy to slide in the car now.
You want me to get in there?
Yeah, get in.
Oh God, it's been a hot minute. I need to get my white New Balances on. Oh yeah, dude, it's really.
Voila.
Wow, that actually does fit really nice. Stock seats with the cage in a ZO6 Corvette, and like we were mentioned before, it bolts in, doesn't weld in. So I mean, it's
bolted to the floor and the side of the chassis as well. So.
So it's safe, and it's better than no cage. Everyone's saying we need more cage, but the reason we're staying 6-point street car, gonna drive it around. We got race cars. We don't need a 25.5.
Yeah, that's the whole reason when we were talking about doing this one. We could have 25.3'd it and went crazy with it, and it would have changed the whole outcome of the cage. But you know, there's enough race cars in the group, so might as well have one as a street car. And it's a pain in the butt when you've got all that cage, X bars and stuff, and trying to climb in and out of it. It's going to be hard to get in out of this thing with a funny car cage with stock.
Yeah, no, that's not going to fly.
Just, I think this is fine.
Plus, Chris can still put his hand on the door and hold his sweet tea as he drives around. Yes. I mean, so this is perfect. That was actually one of the build requirements, wasn't it? So, and you still got the handle here. I don't own a Corvette, so I don't know where they are, but look at that. You can still get out with no power, so you don't die or in your car. But that is sick. Cage is absolutely awesome. And look at this. I mean, you got that laid back right behind. What is this? Is this the B pillar or the C pillar? I don't know the proper definition. One of the pillars. That is sick. So doors shut. You can roll around being like, what cage? What cage are you talking about? I don't see it. That's badass. This is like practice for you for the salty chicken. That's what it is. Because we're doing stock F-body seats in the salty chicken as well.
That's the carbon feather.
The carbon feather? All right. Well, you are plugging away here. I think we're gonna ditch the. I think last time we were here, we're gonna ditch the mechanical. Yep. Go to some badass Holly pump. Run the car on E85, like you said, street car. It's got an air to water. The biggest thing, and you say you got it. I trust you. You got all my faith. But the radiator, that always trips me up. Like where they go, because this thing fills up pretty quick. You hanging both turbos in there. And is this just like your magic trick? All right.
I can tell you all of them.
But the one thing we do want to know: exhaust out the back.
Yes. It will be 3-inch all the way out
to the tailpipes.
Where the stock tailpipes go.
Are we going for the fastest tailpipe car in the world?
We can.
We might need a little bit more motor. No, I think we're doing good. Did I tell you the setup of the motor that's going in here? Aluminum rotted RHS.
Yeah.
TKM built.
Yeah, it's gonna be a sick setup, man.
It should work well.
Plenty of power.
Should work well. So.
We have a tailpipe mafia.
Oh, we're gonna have to get one of those stickers now, huh? I'm not a part of. I'm Teardrop Mafia.
Teardrop Mafia.
So. We might have to teardrop the exhaust out the back.
I'm just taking the time.
All right, well, I'll let you get back to work here. Thanks for a little tour. Excited to see. So next time I come back, I'm sure, like you said, now the hardest part is just getting everything mounted up. Yeah. Now that you're about mounted up, things really start taking shape and you could see the progress. Right now, you can't really.
Yeah, it's kind of hard right this minute.
You have a lot of time in this, but it doesn't show a lot.
Yeah, once I get the other turbo mounted today and get the headers on, I'll probably go ahead and try to build the hot side. So, and then we can run the exhaust out and then I'll worry about the intercooler and the magical radiator.
The magical radiator. All right, well, while you're doing this, I'm going to build a turbo kit for Meatloaf back at the shop. Out of PVC piping and a couple leaf blowers, so we should be good to go.
You've done enough.
We finally put it to rest. So I think everyone's more excited about that. Now, that's your car. I was telling people, some people don't understand. That's not our project. That's a BPF project, but collaboration with LS Nasty. It's going to be an LS swap. Take all the parts off your Mustang, which is about to be for sale. Should we go take a look at that real quick?
We're gonna scrap one car and build another one out of it. So.
You're like, I don't need a 2-door Mustang. I'll take a 4-door Mustang.
Yeah, we'll probably get rid of this one too soon.
So this was yours that, if the viewers pay attention, was in the shop a while ago, and you have it out here. You decided to cut it all apart.
Yeah, I was gonna carbon the whole thing, but I think I'm gonna stick to the 4-door stuff for a little while.
Have some fun with it.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna take everything out. I'm gonna go ahead and finish the back all in aluminum and put the tubs in it and stuff. So you'll still be able to put a 14-inch wide rim on stock suspension when I get rid of it.
And you're gonna sell this one as a roller?
Yeah, it'll be pretty much a complete roller. So when I sell it.
Well, guys, keep in mind, if you're looking for a Fox body roller, Jason will have one here, done up nice. All his fab work, as you can see, he's got everything cut out to run some big tires. Now,
yeah,
look how
that's a 12-inch wide on there right now.
Look how low you got it sitting. It's tucking the tire in the fender like no tomorrow.
Oh, this is gonna be like 4x4 stuff compared to Meatloaf.
Meatloaf's going on the ground.
Meatloaf's going on the ground.
Wait, is this the car that when I first met you, you're like, I got it, and the guy told me the one thing I can't do is cut it apart?
Yeah, I ran a season.
Wow, and here we are, and then it's back for sale. That's your thing.
Yeah, I've run them for a little while. Most of them don't even get to leave the shop. They usually get sold.
Well, at least this one got some time. So if anyone's on the market for a badass, well done Fox body, not F body, Fox body roller, Jason will have one here shortly. Obviously, you just gotta put the floors in there and then clean some stuff up, and you should be good to go. But
yeah, I'll get with you and we'll post some pictures and stuff, because it probably had different wheels and a couple other different things on it. But we'll have it. You know, it'll be a nice little roller for somebody.
I like that. RJS belts. I like that.
Good stuff.
All right, well, I'll let you do your thing. I'll quit distracting you. I'm not gonna blow up any cars while I'm here. We're not gonna shoot any nitrous. We're done with that. So everyone, be on the lookout for Jason selling some stuff. Follow him on Instagram. You're gonna have the Meatloaf build kicking off here soon. Not to mention all the badass stuff you're doing here, taking care of the Silverback ZO6. So I appreciate you.
All right, buddy.
Other than that, I'll catch you around.
Thank you.